Hello, welcome to this practice that's all about waking up and starting our day prepared. That means moving everything the way it needs to move, getting hydration in that spine and fluids in those muscles. All you're going to need is an armless chair. We're going to begin by starting from the head and working down through shoulders into our spine, visiting our hips, progressing down through legs, not forgetting ankles because they're important. Moving back up to make sure hips are really working and ready for your day, and finishing out with some spine and hand movements. I think you're really going to enjoy it. Let's have a seat and begin. Your feet are hip width apart. Your spine is nice and long. For those of you with bone density issues, please think long and straight spine. We're going to start by waking up our body, reaching up, waking up those shoulders, your neck as you look up. Exhale, sweep those arms down. Sweep those arms up, look up. Expand through your fingers, lift, 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 and exhale down, look down. Reach up and grow through your fingertips 1/4 of an inch. And turn the hands, sweep them down and bring them to your lap. Now let's go into your head and neck. We are going to start by tracing very small circles in front of your face with your nose. We're going to do 4 growing bigger circles and then reversing the direction, making our circles get smaller. So let's go ahead, starting with that nose, very small circle, clockwise. And a little bit bigger. Make sure you're breathing. A little bit bigger. And this is your biggest circle yet. We're gonna stop at the bottom. Take a moment for 2 breaths in case that move made you a little dizzy. And now we're going counterclockwise, drawing the biggest circle first. Getting a little smaller, smaller still. This is the very smallest circle. Stopping right in the center and look up. Nice. Shoulders are next. Placing those hands on top of your shoulders, elbows are bent. We're gonna trace a very large circle with our elbows in a backward motion, keeping that chest opened. 2 more. Last one, stopping when your elbows are by your waist. Release your hands and take a breath here. And on the exhale, would you bring your arms up overhead? Widen your feet a little bit more. Allow those knees to point out to the corners. And we are going to bend to the right, bend to the left. Now this is your upper torso that's moving, not your spine. And over to the left. Over to the right, keeping a very long spine. Over to the left and over to the right. Bring your hands back to center, arms down, feet are hip width apart. Now we're going to do 3 cat-cow breaths to really get our spine moving all the way down. I'll turn sideways. When we breathe in, you expand your ribs forward and point your chin up. Let your low back curve. If you have bone health issues, come back to start. Do not go into the arched back position. All right, let's do 4. Ready, expand those ribs, look up, inhale. Exhale, either neutral or curved back position. Breathe in, shoulders back, ribs forward. Exhale, stopping at the place that's right for you. Inhale, shoulders back, head goes forward. Exhale, stopping wherever is right for you. And last time, moving forward with those ribs, shoulders back, and exhale, neutral or cat back. Bring your body back upright. Let's come back to center. Feet are hip width apart. Take a breath here. And exhale through your mouth. We are now going to really wake up these legs. I am going to reach behind my seat onto the up and down legs of my chair, keeping my shoulders back to keep my body nice and tall, trunk supported. We are going to do some marching in place. Let's start with the right, left, left. Keep lifting. It doesn't matter how high you're lifting, just the fact that we're lifting one leg off that chair and then the other. Check in with your spine. Are you nice and tall? Still lifting, lifting, lifting. Good morning, quads. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Well done. Sitting very tall. Both hands are going to the side of your body in a gentle twist. This is option 1 for bone health. Option 2. Bring your body back to center. And option 1 in twisting to the left. Or even further for those without that restriction. Bring your body back to center. And now we are going to do alternating leg movement. The first one is a staff pose. So extend your right leg out in front. And now for those ankles, circles one way. How's your spine? Is it nice and long? Circles the opposite way. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Keep that knee elevated. Lift this leg out of the car from the driver's seat. Lift the leg, bring it back to center. And now we're going to go deeper into these hips. So I am going to scoot my body a little closer to the right edge of my seat. I am turned slightly to the left, setting up for warrior 1. Perched nice and securely on the right corner of your chair, reaching up through those fingertips. And now front arm comes down, holding above your knee with a long spine, reaching forward but not coming down onto the leg for bone health. Or holding that left arm in your hip crease, reaching up, waking up the side body. 3, 2, 1, bring that elevated arm back. You are holding onto your hip and reaching the forward arm back slightly for reverse warrior, option 1. Or for those without restrictions in movement, reaching back further, reverse warrior. Really feel what's happening around those hips, into that low back, and bring that arm down. Let's walk this right foot back in the center. Sitting very tall with hands on your knees, and let's take 3 breaths here and regroup. Breathe in. Exhale. 2 more breaths. And exhale. Oxygen wakes up that brain. And exhale, very nice. Extend that left leg forward. We're in staff pose on the left. And now rotate that ankle. 2 more times around, opposite direction. 3, 2, 1. Lift that knee. Reach out of the passenger side of your car. Stay here for a moment. Bring it back. And now, since we're moving this left leg in our warrior, we're scooting to the left side of our chair slightly, rotating and letting that left leg either come right under your hip if you have mobility restrictions, or extended behind. All right, lengthening that spine, reaching up with both hands. Grow those fingers a little closer to the ceiling, and notice what you're feeling in your hips. 2 breaths. Again. On your exhale, this is option 1 for restricted extended side angle, or option 2, really reaching through that hand. Opening up the side body. 1 more breath here. And now as you're exhaling, bring that left hand to your hip with the opposite arm reaching up and over. This is a restricted reverse warrior or without restrictions. 3, 2, 1. Bring that arm back. Let's come center and take 2 breaths. We're going to do some sit to stands to make sure that we've got a lot of strength in our upper legs, both front and back, and in glutes. So I'll turn sideways in case you are new to this movement. When we come from our chair, our arms go forward, hinge forward from your hips, press up through your feet to stand. To lower, press your hips back, reach back with the hands, lower, and get ready to go again. So let's do 4 sit to stands. Arms up, take your breath. Exhale, hinge forward and stand. Take a breath in. Exhale, hips back, reach back and down. Let's go again. Arms forward, hinge forward, press up, hinge, tush back, reach, and lower. You've got 2 more. Arms up, hinge, stand, hinge, reach, and lower. Last one. Arms, hinge, stand, hinge, bend, and lower. Well done. 2 breaths here. We did a lot for your lower body. Let's move back up to our upper body. So once again, I'm going to turn so you can see this move well. It's so important to open up the upper chest and keep those shoulders back, lengthening our body, keeping us more balanced as we're moving. So I am going to reach to the back of my seat, roll my shoulders back, lift my chin towards the sky, and breathe in chair version of Cobra. Most important is to keep opening that chest. Feel your shoulder blades moving closer to your spine. 2 more breaths here. Last breath in. And out. Bring your head back to neutral. Release your hands. And one more benefiting move for shoulders and back and posture. I'm staying sideways so you can see. Feet are still hip width. Hands go on your knees and hip hinge forward so you can drop your elbows onto your thighs. This is called Sphinx, like in Egypt, Sphinx. It's great for low backs and also back strength, shoulder strength. So this is how it goes. You press your feet into the floor, press your hands onto those knees, lift the elbows, keep your spine straight, but feel your shoulder blades getting closer to your spine. Hold it there. And now relax the shoulders, lower the elbows. Spine is still long. Take a breath. Press into the knees, lift the elbows, roll those shoulders back. Shoulder blades towards your spine. Breathe in. And exhale, lower those elbows down. We have one more. I hope you're feeling that in the upper back. So breathe in. Exhale, press into your knees, lift the elbows, shoulders back, shoulder blades towards your spine, long neck. Breathe and release back to the beginning pose. Slowly come upright. I hope your back is feeling nice and awake and mobile. Let's go back into shoulders, shall we? I'm gonna lift my right arm up alongside my ear. My left hand grasps on my forearm and gently pulls towards the left, lengthening all the side body. Spine remains nice and long. And release 2 shoulder rolls. Left arm up by your ear. Grasp your forearm with the right and pull gently. You'll feel that upper arm against the side of your head and notice what you're feeling in your side body. 3, 2, 1, release. 2 shoulder rolls. And scoot back slightly in your chair. One last visit for hands and wrists. They are so important. So lifting your hands out in front of your body, let's open our fingers as wide as we can, and now create fists. Again, open those fingers very, very wide. Fist those hands. Last time, open and fist. Roll those wrists and opposite direction. Release and bring those hands back to your thighs. We are going to do our breathing sun breaths. Reach up, breathe in. Exhale and just notice how your body's feeling now compared to when we started. Breathe in, reach up, look up. Exhale, sweep it down. Last time, reach up, breathe in, look up, lengthen, and exhale, bring your hands back to your thighs. You have done a great wake-up sequence for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd be curious what move was most beneficial for your body today. As always, please feel free to read the description after this video for more information about Time to Train Fitness. I am Mary. I appreciate you being here. We are doing this day together, moving well to live better. Namaste.